Alright, take 3. Action. Okay, so on our way to DC, having a good time. We're gonna do a show here with Umi Ray and Baba I. We're gonna have a conversation. We're on a fun trip today. And yeah. So let's get right into a couple of our, I want to go over a question that Ray asked me this morning. I want to go over the baby bump, which is on and popping. And whatever else comes up, I also want to go over. I want to spend a little time in this. Set up at Tarjwa. It's horrible. Okay, there we go. Black Panther. And there's another brother up there on the low, Falcon. I'm gonna read about him. I think that's a good little tidbit we can go over. So everything is good. I already said this, but I'll restate it for the record. Ray agreed to come to DC to visit a friend of mine and check out a little event that's semi-casual. As you can see, the black on black on black, black on black on black. So we had a good day yesterday, I would say. So far, the stress has given us opportunities, but we said no to stress. We had a few opportunities to go into it and go tit for tat and bloop, 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 do old things, but we choose new things, do better things. So far we got our gear together. This is all new, black on black on black. This is all new. Black on, is your shirt new? Yeah. Is this piece of jewelry new? That's black too.
It's crystals too. Labradorite.
So yesterday we didn't have most of this stuff. I don't know if we had any of it at the time we were having lunch. And I made a decision in my head and I verbalized it with Ray, and she was on board verbally and energetically. With like not even stressing, we didn't even have to go. We're still just rolling. We're just getting on the road, just rolling. In Ray's new little car. And that's the plan, just to be stress-free for a day-ish. Maybe a life-ish. So it's going well so far. Verbalized it at the pho spot we were at, having some veggie pho with I. He was on board. He's with Mama and Papa, which is a great other thing. He has beautiful family, beautiful grandparents who always take opportunities to spoil him a little bit, let him run all over them a little bit, and just raise him, love him. It's great. Give thanks to Ray and her crew for that. We're gonna go ahead and chime Brother C, and that's why I did not use my phone for this. I knew Brother C or others.
Yo, y'all on the road yet?
We on the road, brother.
I'm supposed to drive.
Okay, you're on our YouTube video, but go ahead, brother. You chimed in. What Dre say?
I'm probably going to go to the pregame after we cook them.
Say that one more time.
We might pregame at his crib.
Word. What time you headed over there?
I don't know. We got to cook first and see if we can link back up with him.
Y'all
My
cook.
thing is this, man. I know how it's going to be. Like, when you have an event like that, everybody's doing a buck.
Everybody's
That's
gonna
all
what?
When you have an event like that, nigga, everybody's trying to be on the heat crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but we in the in crowd, right?
I don't know, nigga.
We ain't trying to do nothing, brother.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, because you know when people get busy and people come over, you know that nigga knows a million people, so it's like I know exactly how that shit is.
Well, what number in the million? Are you a millionth or are you like number one?
I don't know, dog.
Cause a million people ain't getting in to whatever, and a million people can't be in the in crowd.
Nah, man, but I'm not trying to force it like that, man.
No, that's cool. Well, like I said, we got our tickets, so we're good.
I came down here to support.
Yeah.
Because initially, when this thing was on Saturday, I was only going to come for 2 hours and then.
What the
I
fuck?
was going to bring a bunch of books, but I didn't bring no books with me. Alright. How far along are y'all?
I mean, we out here, like I said, man. My goal is to be to you by 3, and that's kind of what we're on time to do.
You probably been here before then if you already on the road.
Well, I mean, we just got on the road maybe 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Put the pedal to the metal. Don't get a ticket.
Right. So,
What y'all driving, Lexus?
I wish, man, we're driving the Lexus's replacement, which is a little Hyundai, another Hyundai.
Oh, man, your mom's show?
Nah, Ray actually copped one. She traded my fucking Lexus in. Our Lexus.
Really? Y'all renting a Lexus?
Yeah, right. That's what the fuck I said for a Hyundai? Who does that? But anyway, it's all good. What?
I didn't say that, Ray. You said that.
What, so, what you gonna do? Text me Dre's address, or I just need to hit you when we get into the city?
Just as you get closer, I'll connect with you. I should be back in the kitchen by then.
Alright, then I'll get with you.
Well, you got Jerry's number, right?
Yeah, I'll call him when we down there.
Well, you call him. That's probably the best bet.
Alright.
Alright.
It's ready. Alright, that was C. Sharing the love. You talking about the in crowd. I'm just like, brother, what number are you? The brother know a million people. Are you number 1 or you number a million, brother?
What's it matter though?
Because, Ray, he said, you know how it be.
But if you got your ticket, it's not like he's gonna be like, nah, y'all can't come in.
Yeah, but it's like, if you have a ticket, I already know, like, if we had a ticket to the People's Festival, per se.
Mm-hmm.
But we were trying to link up with my mom. I mean, you might have the ticket the whole night in your pocket and you never need to use it, but you have it. But it ain't that you're in the in crowd. In crowd niggas don't have tickets. Like if you're with me and my mom and Kareem and Abraham and Freedom and Chandra at the day of the festival, you're not gonna be using a ticket. We got everyone, all of us have 5 to 20 tickets in our pocket to give for people who need a ticket. You'll just be another person like, yo, someone need a ticket? Like, we don't need it. We're in the in crowd. Yo.
Yo, grab a bottle of wine.
Yo, you be late and wrong. I'm gonna grab one, but I know where to go, but it's a little bit out of the way, but I'm gonna grab it now that you say it, because we haven't passed there yet. What you want?
Get like a Tempranillo or something like that. Like a Tempranillo or a Pinot Noir. Oh no, get a Garnacha.
Man, you saying,
IABD.
saying that next level shit. Garnacha?
Garnacha.
Yo, text me those words you said and these people will know.
Just, okay.
Text me the words. Message them to me.
Garnacha with an IABD. I'll give you something, say get something like this.
Alright, yeah, do that. There's more brothers open. They're open on Sunday, right? We're going there.
No, remember when we went there that time and they weren't open?
On Sunday? I think it was ours, right?
Check it.
Check it. I thought I just did. We just passed by there yesterday when we were coming back from what you calling. I was thinking like we're going to a party. Who brings? We passed right by More Brothers. I looked at it and I was gonna tell you, but you were like on your phone. 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. today. Call these Negroes last time. wondering if you have Garnacha wine.
Well, the Grenache,
Yeah, I guess.
Grenache.
I thought there was a B in the word he told me. My brother just recommended me grab one for him. Garnacha, I don't know.
Well, I think it's Grenache is nice, and it's actually part of a rum blend, so we don't have 100% Grenache. It's more of it's blended with different, Carignan, more very different varietals.
Okay, but you have something like a Garnacha, I guess.
He has
Yeah,
a
it
blend.
should be.
Okay. All right, what's your hours today?
We're open till 5.
All right, thanks a lot.
Sure, thanks for calling.
All right, so we
Warburg
got that.
is in the city, right? The one you go to. We didn't pass
No, there's two. There's one up in Salford, New Jersey. We passed right by it. There's one up in Jersey and one kind of like Whole Foods. Everywhere but where we need them to be. We'll grab 2 bottles of this. Yeah.
What?
Alright, so this episode is getting a little bit high ABV. Alcohol, BV, I don't know. Alcohol per. Alright, so luckily I have notes to stay on task, but that was C, our good brother who we're going to check out. He wants a Garnacha wine. Just texted me. So the day is still unfolding nicely. I might get 4 bottles or something. I don't know, depending on how they look. But I have notes on our thing. I want to get to the question we addressed the bump. How are you feeling, right? Because that's what I wanted to address. I want to give you a moment to talk about your baby bump. Your face is looking a little bit more fuller. You're talking about your booty coming black. Sorry. I was noticing that this morning, literally, when you had your head wrap on.
And my
Face.
face is full.
It seems a little bit fuller, like how my face is still. I'm not gaining no pregnant pounds.
My
But
face
you
got
will.
red though.
What was that
Sorry.
from the couch situation?
Yes.
Oh, it is. So that
Is
we
it
talk-
noticeable though?
No. But maybe you are dying from the couch. But no, I don't notice any redness on your face. I noticed it was a little bit fuller though. Like your cheeks aren't like fuller. Our cheeks tend to be like, cause we don't eat a high fat content diet. We eat a plant based, water, high hydration based diet, and yeah, but you look at the road. I managed to.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, and that's what I noticed. So, but how are you feeling overall?
Good.
A key was you said we went to the Kanye concert when you were how far along?
5 months.
And now you're 5 months. One lane, Ray. One lane. Go ahead and get over to your right. Go ahead and get over to your right. Yeah, you're over there. Good. It's just a little hazy out here already. Trying to get us through this situation. C did say put the pedal to the metal, so I will probably take over driving. This is a side note at More Brothers, and we're gonna get where we need to be. If you don't mind. But then you can drive home. But yeah, so now we're going to this event where we got dressed up again. It's funny you had a sweater like this on in that picture we took when you went to the Kanye concert. It
I
wasn't.
had on all black.
You did?
Yeah, but I had on a dress.
I'm gonna get 4 bottles of wine too, because I could always take 2 back. But if it turns all the way up, we could use them too.
You could take wine back.
No, I'll take it back home because we drink wine. Take it to your pop's crib. I need to get some wine for that. There, event, your mom's thing anyway. But anyway, yeah, so I thought that was interesting that we're going out again 5 months out. You're about to step out, step in, step through, looking fly. What a fly guy. Why do girls always do that? They go this angle. Yeah, so I think it'll be fun. C's energy seems right. He got in touch with the guy, the in crowd. We're gonna see if we get in touch with it, and if not, we try to be in and out anyway. Just slide through, dap brothers up, toast to the life, liberty, and knowledge of self, and keep it grooving. So, with that, anything else on your baby? How you feeling? What do you want it to be? Because I already heard you tell someone yesterday, the Nordstrom chick.
It would be nice to have a girl.
Okay. What would you name this girl?
Zori.
That's a trick question. You don't get to name the girl. We named the girl.
We're naming her Zori.
That's also a trick statement because really she names herself if you really tuned
She
in.
did name herself.
Oh, so you're having a girl? On the record. You heard it first here. Okay, that's cool. Zori. What's Zori mean?
Beautiful in Swahili.
Zori. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, but her middle name's Mahina, which is moon in Hawaiian, indigenous Hawaiian.
Did you get that out of Isaac's book?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why did I say indigenous Hawaiian?
I don't know, because you're trying to sound smart for the camera.
Right. Mahina means moon in certain Hawaiian dialects. So the name means beautiful moon because my due date is on a full moon.
You're making a lot of statements right now. You got a due date. Who told you your due date, by the
Well,
way? You
according to my
talking
calculations.
sexes. All right, Ray. So we about to see where your calculations are because this is all on the record system. And I believe in you.
I know.
So, there's a little bump, which is actually a big bump.
No, it's still a little bump
Okay.
compared to what it's going to be 4 months from now.
Okay. All right. So next on our agenda, not that Zori and all of that is just a piece of an agenda, which it's not. It was actually a conversation. But I do want to we're on a fun trip. We're gonna maybe touch on the Black Panther coloring book we picked up yesterday for I and his people. But you asked the question this morning, and I don't want to get into that particular question and answer how that unfolded because I really was listening to the question and I was thinking a lot about it, and I said some words and some things transpired, and that was it. We still were positive. We've been having a great morning. But what I was thinking is I would like to ask you the same question you asked me. And Ray asked me, am I her friend? So I ask now, am I your friend?
Yes.
Okay, she looked me in the eyes. There was eye contact made.
Yes,
She said
Isaac's
yes.
my friend.
Yes. Okay, can you elaborate? What is Isaac? Can you say Isaac's your friend a different way?
What do you mean?
Like, what does friend mean to you? Or what does friend mean? there's a definite
But
reason
that's
why
that's
there's
the
a
thing.
person
It's
is
like
white.
there's so many.
Go on. Get to it.
There's a lot of reasons why we share a lot of experiences together.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean daily. We wake up together.
We're going to Wilmington to Moore Brothers.
We eat together. We sleep together. We're lovers. We parent together. We just share ourselves with each other. We talk, we laugh. We support one another.
This is interesting. I'm just saying this is interesting because I agree 100%. However, this story, I don't know if I've ever heard this story told this way before.
Greatest story of all time.
Yeah, I mean, do you realize that you tell other stories that almost contradict that story?
Yeah.
You
I have.
realize that?
I mean, I have, and maybe you have too.
Well, no, I've never told a story that contradicts that story. That we're lovers, we raise eye together, we're important, it's holy, our relationship. It's not something that I could upgrade or I deserve better than. It's not co-parenting. That's not my story ever. There's components of co-parenting, but you know,
Yeah.
like some of these things directly contradict that story. Like we're just co-parents, or I don't want to get married to you, so no hard feelings. But so this story sounds more true, I must say, because I always thought Ray did want to marry me. At the least, I thought we were
But I
friends.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything about marriage.
But you've said a lot of things about marriage since I've met you. You just sharing love, right? And I thank you for that.
Thank you for, I guess, noticing it.
Yeah, I mean it's noticeable when you tell. I've never heard you tell that friend. I mean you talk. Not surprised, but I don't know if you ever said I'm your friend. That was a real question.
Okay.
I've heard you say other things, like directly the negative of that, like you're not my friend. Friends don't do that. Friends, da 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 da. You know, you do have friends, and I'm not one of them. That's the story you told me, and I feel like that energy and those type of stories have been told in 2018. It is 2018 right now, like January, I think 18th, December 18th, 2018.
I don't think it's the 18th.
It's something like that. Maybe Monday's the 18th. No, it's not. It's like the 14th then.
No, it's like the 16th.
Yes, December 16th. So, yeah. Yeah, December 16th. So that's interesting. Like when you asked me the question this morning, I really didn't know where it was coming from, but I was listening to it like, huh. And I'm gonna be honest, I was self-conscious about saying I'm your friend because I thought in your head I was not your friend. Or you didn't know if I was your friend or not. I didn't know you knew that I was a friend. Those words, I knew that you knew in your heart. I didn't know you agreed with it verbally.
I did.
That's interesting. So has there been something that changed to make it that, or what? That you can put your finger on?
I mean, we're talking about friendship when I'm not emotional and things aren't going wrong. If you would have asked me this question or this came up at a time where I was feeling good, I probably would say you were my friend. But when we're emotional, we say things like you're not my friend. It could more mean so you're not being a friend right now, you know, or I don't feel like you're being a friend now. But you can't hold what people say against them. You can bring it up, but like when people are emotional, very emotional, like you said some very mean things, horrible things when you were emotional. And I can't, if I carried around all the crazy and horrible things you've said to me, like that wouldn't make you feel good. Especially when you were telling me something nice. If I was like, well, what about when you said blah, blah, blah? It doesn't matter what you said. It matters what you say now. While you're in your right mind.
Okay. I mean, some of that makes sense. Yeah. I just, like I said, I feel like your story has changed. I mean, I've talked to you very unemotionally, as far as emotionally charged, or like emotionally.
Well, do what you will with it,
Huh?
said do what you will with it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm recording it, asking questions, trying to understand
You
it.
can get the camera. It's distracting me while I'm driving.
Well, yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. And I would agree. I do think Ray is my friend. You know, we do have a lot of good times. We've had a lot of great times. And been through a few things, you know, nothing crazy, but just like been through days of life. And I've seen her act out. I've seen her act in. I've seen her act through. I've seen how she observes things.
Not available everywhere. If you're a senior or someone with disabilities,
Okay, I think we're still good.
area,
So, yeah, I agree. A lot of people too. The really good thing that people remind me. Some of my friends remind me about the friend I have in Ray. So that's always good confirmation from the circle. I feel good vibes, and I've been in a situation where I always didn't feel good vibes from the people around me. And that's not how I live either, but it's something. It does take a village to do things. Community, family, group, team, task force. Make this left. So we're gonna pull up, grab these. Abinchada, what was it called?
I don't know.
Mariachis. And if we pick back up, which I hope we do, Ray is going to be hosting, and I'll be SC requested putting the pedal to the metal.